What's up, y'all? So, I did not sleep well, y'all. This CBD is, if it's the CBD, I don't think it's working out that well. My eyeballs are really tender to the touch. I have like little mini migraines. My sleep patterns are way off. I could just sit there and my mind won't stop thinking. It's like I'm watching myself sleep. It's the strangest thing. Body aches and sweating a lot. You know, it's really hot here. It's humid, but I'm having like hot flashes. And the only thing I can think of is the CBD. And that makes me think, why even take it? You know, I'm playing around with it. I like doing product reviews, but that goes back to taking a pill or taking a product and having to take something else for side effects. So, you know, I did increase my dose. I took 8 and then I put 5 drops on my back yesterday morning, and then it started. So I'm not taking any CBD for 3 days and see what happens. But hopefully y'all liked yesterday's video. Lots of good content. I am getting to the Clearwater Garden today, and I'm gonna run around with Miss Lana. I think that's it, y'all. Hopefully I just feel better. I'm not taking that CBD for a while. I am going to accept my mom's Facebook request today, and I'm going to track down her phone number. I'm going to reach out to her and support her and love her the best I can from a distance, and really just hear what she has to share. You know, with her having stage 3 breast cancer, it makes me very, very sad. And again, we have a very long history, but you know, the past, and I'm really going to try to be present for her and to be there for her. So let's play. What? I think beautiful Miss Lana's at Sadhana today. Look at all this work I did, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. This makes me happy. So I'm taking all this out, and then all these little square things here, and I'm finding these all underneath the sand. So someone had these cool little things used in this landscape, but they got buried underneath the sand. I don't know how many years ago, 20, 30 years ago. So I'm taking all these up, and I'm gonna put these other little things here. I'm gonna leave these 3 layers here, and then here's the sod that I installed yesterday. This makes me so happy. And look at my bushes came back. My tomatoes came back from leaving them in the car. There's my peppers, so I'm gonna plant those and these. And then here's my sod over here. And then I got my sod over here. So happy, y'all. So happy. So I'm gonna give them a little drink later today. Let's see if Lana's back from Sadhana. So I'm not gonna run the blender since Lana's here sleeping, so I'm gonna freshen up this sod here with some water and hose down my tomatoes and all the other nice little herbs we got going on. Looks like someone got to the tomato. Those birds. Y'all check this out. It actually worked. This is Be Visible. It's a brand new service. It's owned by Verizon. It's invite only. I played with it yesterday. I finally got payment to go through, and my coverage is just as strong as Verizon. Again, it's on the Verizon network, and I have some invite codes which are completely free. $40, y'all, a month. No contract, no taxes, no hidden fees, and it's you just pay as you go. Unbelievable, y'all. This is a game breaker. It's called Be Visible. You just get this little pop-in SD card, and then this, and you just pop it in your phone. You download the app, and you're good to go, y'all. So in the comment section, if you want to try this, I highly suggest you. A lot of people are paying $65, $70, $80, and I can send you the 2 codes that I got for free, y'all. Let me know. Here you go.
It's the first time in a long time I've eaten eggs. I'm going to tell you, this is delicious.
Go ahead and have a bite of this.
I can definitely, if you're not an egg person. Oh, well, if you were an egg person, you weren't eating eggs, which has been, I don't know how long since I've had eggs.
Those tomatoes were picked yesterday, and the green pepper, bell pepper, was picked 3 days ago.
Absolutely delish. I took one bite, but I'm going to dig on in on this one.
So check it out. I'm playing with this tea this afternoon with my delicious sandwich I just made. This is from Royal Tea, Moroccan mint. It's a blend green tea, and the ingredients are gunpowder green tea, spearmint, peppermint, calendula flowers, and this is delicious. Now you can steep it for 4 to 6 minutes. You can boil it, you can do a cold tea. I just put this has been steeping for 2 hours, y'all. And then I put it in the fridge, but look at the deliciousness in there. If y'all could smell this, it smells delicious. Look at that. Very, very powerful peppermint and mint flavor. So with this, I've been steeping for about an hour, and then I put it in the fridge because I want it cold because it's a pretty hot day. So I'm just gonna press this, and then I have my pitaya leftover smoothie. I don't want to waste all that deliciousness, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in here. And it's raining. It just started sprinkling, so I'm gonna pour this in here. Very optimal lunch, y'all. Plant-based bread, no oils, no mayonnaise, fresh tomatoes from the garden, fresh green peppers from the garden, and this delicious tea as it starts to rain. Here we go. Look at that. Like I always say, y'all, eat real food. Does the body good. What? Alright y'all, so check it out. I'm in the process of removing all of these blocks here, and hopefully we can replace them with this and maybe some pebble stone in between. Or maybe I'm just thinking about getting some pavers and making a nice little walkway from here all the way to here. And I'm also thinking about demolishing this and making a wood one rather than this cracked concrete one. So lots of work today, y'all. Let's play. Alright y'all, so I removed all of this, and I'm gonna take all these weeds out. More importantly, I'm gonna see if I can move this brown turkey fig tree. The root has grown through this pot, and this fig tree is doing really, really well, but it has to be moved. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to transplant it right here by the papaya tree. I'm gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna dig a hole and see if I could transplant it and see if it will still, be vibrant and still grow, throughout the next couple weeks. All right, y'all. So I dug a hole and I put some new compost in here, and I put a little mixture that Lana's dad calls this tea stuff. And so I'm gonna put that fig tree in there now. Check it out. Here's the fig tree, y'all. Yeah. I think this is gonna work just fine. Sits right by her patio deck, and so I think this is a good angle for it too. So it's gonna grow. Let's go this way. Actually, let's make it grow this way, because there's already a papaya tree right next to it.
And I want it to grow outward like that. That's where we want it, y'all. Boom. So I'm just gonna throw the rest of this dirt and then throw some more compost on there and some more topsoil and give it a nice water. In fact, I'm gonna water it now. So I already put a whole bunch of water in there, soaked it up real good. One thing I found is this Florida dirt is just sand, and so you could make a mud soup and it will be dry in 20 minutes. And then I'm counting on it to settle. And then I'm going to water it again to make sure I don't put any weeds back in here that I initially dug up. Alright y'all, well there's the transplant. So we still have some delicious figs here. So I'm going to keep a really good watch on it over the next couple hours, day, 2 days, 3 days. Really make sure it gets some nice water, and so far I'm happy with it, y'all. Now I've got room for some pavers and a walkway between Lana's house and the What Love Shack. What? Alright y'all, so I got a friend request from my mom. I believe this is her second or third Facebook account. Again, we've had our falling out for a very, very long time. I went and visited her in 2007 in Texas, and I've spoke to her maybe 3 or 4 times since. And then when I started my optimal reset about 2 years ago and started putting my life online, she basically told me that she didn't want anything to do with me and a whole bunch of other mean stuff. But I have forgiven her, and I just got news that she is sick with stage 3 breast cancer. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm this friend request. And I'm going to reach out to her and try to get in contact with her and see if there's anything that I can do to comfort her, and to love on her, maybe just to listen to her, and really just to be there for her. Boom! Check this out, y'all. I had to make 2 trips. Check out this rad rainbow bench / table. And I also got, so this is my second trip, I also got, and this is a big surprise for Lana, and she hasn't got here yet. I also got this rad umbrella. It rolls out and it has a base in it, and it has this solar power, right? And so it has LEDs on it. And here is the second piece. So see how it can turn into a bench? Check that out. See how it's a bench, right? So she could have people over when you get the What Love Shack taken care of and she wants to do seminars or yoga classes. We basically have 2 of these. So they're much bigger. It's definitely not gonna fit there at the project I did today. But I'm gonna get it together, and I'm gonna put the other piece right here on this side and make it a table, and then set the umbrella up right now, and then have the LEDs on and stuff when she gets home. So I'm gonna move those plants over there, and well, I better hurry up because I want this to be a surprise. What? Boom! So this is it, y'all. I think it's super rad. It's a little dirty right now, but again, these turn into benches as well. So I could put one diagonal here and one diagonal there, and it opens up the area. And this is without the umbrella. So the umbrella base goes underneath here, and it comes up with a nice little pole, and it has like a little tray here for drinks and stuff. And it has the LED, and it's an umbrella. The only thing I'm concerned about is these lines right here. But I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go get the other base. And if Miss Lana's not here, I'll set all that up tonight, and she'll get home if she's not here and have the LED and umbrella set up. So I'm stoked about it. Hopefully she likes it. Well, all right, y'all, Lana just got home.
Juggling.
So I told her when she closes her eyes, or when she turns the corner, she has to close her eyes, and I'll grab her hand. Okay. Trust me, you're fine. Okay, turn. Okay,
Which
open
way?
your eyes.
OMG! That is the Rockin' Bomb Diggity, baby.
You don't even know yet. Come with me. You know what that is?
Look at that coloring.
Yeah, and you know what it is? It breaks up into 2 benches.
Oh.
Yeah, and I have an umbrella that's LED solar. Check this out. Hold this camera. Just like this. Oops. Just like this. Look at this. I want to show you something. So look. So if you have people come over, honey.
OMG.
Yeah, look. Check this out. See? And they turn in 2
Wow.
benches. Watch this.
This is impressive, baby.
Look. So you can put it
So
here.
benches.
So when people come over and you want to bliss them out, look.
Dude, that is rad.
Honey, look how much area you save. And now
And
you
it's
can
lightweight.
have it totally open. Look at this. And guess how much I got these for? This Rad Ninja sold me these for $75 with the umbrella, with the LED. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Isn't that rad? Hold on, let me.
Super duper
No,
rad.
I want to set it up so you can see it. Look. So then if you're like, okay, I want a tan right now, or whatever, if you know you have a lot of people over, you can have all this area. Look.
Oh, wow. Somebody's been busy while I was gone.
I had to load all this by myself out of the car.
You are strong, baby. Check you out.
Look at this now. Come over here. Come sit on this thing.
OMG.
And isn't it a rad color?
I'm loving the colors. Like, really, really rad. Like, you did good, baby.
Isn't that cool?
It is really cool.
Right?
It's very cool.
Isn't it beautiful?
I love the colors.
It couldn't be any cooler.
It's totally ours.
And then we have the umbrella. I'm gonna set up right now at nighttime, and an LED. Cool. And if you get sick of it for a week, I'll put it over there if it takes up too much room. But I think it's super rad.
I like it a lot.
Me too.
You did really well. I'm so proud
Yeah.
of you.